Jaha, våra vänner. Jag och Sara vill hälsa er välkomna till efter pausen. Har ni haft en bra kaffepaus?
Ja, någon som besökt baristan? Ja, härligt.
Okej. Har ni träffat någon ny som ni bekantar med som ni tidigare inte kände? Ja, det kan ni vara hemläxa då till nästa paus. Lunchen kanske är annorlunda, men just nästa paus vill jag att ni utmanar er själva och gå fram och hälsa på någon ny. Vi ska gå vidare i programmet. Vi har 1 timme till lunch. Och the next speaker, we would like to welcome René Plug, Chief Revenue Officer at goTom, a company that empowers media owners to take back control over their full ad sales funnel. He's what you might call the Simon Sinek of media industry, always curious about what truly makes people and businesses tick. Today he's here to share how goTom helps publishers and retailers do exactly that right after a short clip. Welcome on stage after that, René.
Thank you very much. I'm here today to present goTom. goTom is, like it was beautifully introduced just now by Daniel, goTom is an ad management platform. What does that mean? That means that we help media owners to seamlessly integrate every little step from ad sale all the way down to ad management and ad billing. Now, I don't have much time today, and I still want to present to you a very cool case that we have built up here in the Nordics, in all Nordic countries with Vend. So I'm not going to talk too long about who we are and what we are. A few short words, so you know kind of where we come from. My name is René Plug. I'm the CRO of goTom. We're a Swiss company. We've existed for about 10 years. We've come from the media industry. The founders came from one of the largest media houses in Switzerland, so we live and breathe media. We love advertising. And basically our mission is to make that whole ad management process, which sounds very, very meticulous, to make it super fast, super reliable, and super easy. That's really what it's all about. Couple of our customers that we have, so you can picture a little bit, let's say, where we are. So obviously we do work with Vend here in the Nordics, and I say Nordics because it's 4 countries. We work with Prisjakt, but we also work with a lot of large media houses in Germany and in Switzerland, all over Europe, expanding fast. Anyway, sorry for the speed of speech, but I'd like to get through a few points. One of the key cases that we worked on is Vend. Vend had a big challenge. Of course, they separated, ships at marketplaces, separated from their mother company, and they had 4 countries that had different ad systems, different ad management processes in place, and they had to somehow combine everything. So they very simply said, we need an order management system that can help us to connect it all, to actually enable us to collaborate between all these different markets. And then they called us and they say, can you help us? And we said, yes, we can. And they said, one more requirement, it has to be at least as good as it used to be. No problem. So what we did was we built a new backbone for Vend, an ad management backbone. So we connected many of their existing systems. We said, yes, you have CRM. We're going to keep the CRM that you used to have. We're going to build this whole backbone that does more CRM functionality, that does order management, quote management, ad ops automation, all these things that you need to do when you do direct deals. And then we connect the whole thing to the rest of the ecosystem, which is, in their case, GAM for the SSP, for the ad server. It is Microsoft Dynamics again for ERP, and it is their BI system, which is, which name I forget. Anyway, but that's like the backbone of their system. And so with that, they really had one seamless system through which they can sell their advertising. Going to jump over that quickly to the results. So first of all, they looked for agility. And I think agility is really something that we find extremely important as well. So we were able to do this whole thing and convert this whole thing within 3 months. So basically we started in, in May, I think, of 2024, or June 2024, and within 3 months we had the first country live. 1 month later we had 2 more countries live, we had the ERP systems live, and so very, very quickly we were able to basically build this completely seamless backbone for Vend to sell their ads as efficiently and as effectively as possible. Another couple of results, and the real results I think we're actually looking for, is all about, okay, what happened in the end to their performance. And I think that was really very, very encouraging. If you look at their operational gain, they were able to use 30% less resources using goTom. They were able to use a lot less, they were able to use, sorry, I'm just looking at my quick chart here, 40% less time to maintain and set up the systems. They were able to quote 4 times faster than they used to. And that, of course, then results in direct revenue opportunities. It is a very stable system, so basically 99.9% uptime that we could give to them. And it created exactly that connectivity that they were looking for. So I think we were able to tick all the boxes for Vend. So yeah, so basically probably best to say it in the own words of Vend themselves, so in this case in Sebastian. Plain and simple, with goTom they were able to achieve the same and probably even more with a lot less operational overhead. So that's it already, and I think I've actually made it within my 5 minutes. We are very excited to be here. We're very excited to be in the Swedish market, the Nordics market. We have lots of very good conversations with media owners and publishers. And so we invite you to spend a lot more time with us, talk to us, and we'd love to explain to you in more detail what we do and how we can help media owners be as effective as possible. Thank you very much.